Stages present The Map of Doom, featuring Ben the hero, Natalie, Ben's mother, and Sam as Ben's brother, including Laura, Katie, Kerry, and Craig, assisted by Simon and Carl. Directed by Steve Mitchell, narrator Frank Britton, stage manager Steph Hammond, assistant stage manager June Melson. Ben, the hero of this story, is a teenager who spends his days and nights sleeping. He lives at the Garrick Theatre with his mum and brother, the other hero.
Ben, it's time to wake up.
Okay, Mum.
His mum thinks it's about time her son did some work.
Today you will clean the stage.
Why?
Because you are the star of the show.
Okay. Pass me the broom. You can dance. You can drive. Having a time.
Ben, just sweep with it. It's not a microphone.
Sorry, Mum.
While Ben was cleaning backstage, other members of the group were arriving. Suddenly, Ben spotted something.
Oh, what is this?
Laura saw Ben picking up the map.
Put that map down.
Why?
Because it is dangerous.
How do you know?
Because I've seen a map like that before.
Suddenly the map started shaking and flashing. It was a magic map. It opened by itself to Norway and sucked Ben in.
Help! Somebody help!
Told you so.
The map snapped shut and landed on the floor, and Ben's voice could be heard very quietly from inside the map.
Can everybody hear me?
As Ben got used to his surroundings, he became aware of someone in the shadows.
Where am I? And who are you?
You are my prisoner in my magic map. You knew very well who I am.
And as the figure stepped forward,
Merlin, you are supposed to be in the prison. I stopped you taking over the well.
You didn't think a few bars can keep me in, did you?
Where are we going?
You saw where the map opened.
Norway? Why Norway?
That is where my new lair is. You stay there until I take over the world. Ha ha ha!
Merlin starts to grow and steps out of the map, leaving Ben looking for a way to escape. Meanwhile, back at the Garrick, the rest of the group are arriving and gathering in the green room. They wonder why Laura is looking so worried.
Have you heard?
Heard what?
Ben is missing.
Ben is missing?
Ben is missing.
He picked up a magic map and he was stuck inside.
Well, where's he gone?
To Norway, I think.
Why Norway?
That is where the map opened.
And that, I believe, is where evil Merlin has his new lair.
We must go there and find my son before we are too late to rescue him.
Wait a minute, where is Craig?
I saw him arrive this morning.
I think he went backstage to have a word with Ben.
We can't delay any longer. Leave him a note to tell him to follow us to Norway.
The group arrive in Norway in search of the lair, the hideout of Merlin, who wants to take over the world. Meanwhile, Merlin gloats over his capture.
Ben is captured in my magic map, and he will stay there until I rule the world. Ha 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 ha!
The captain, Merlin's right-hand man, approaches.
Merlin, there's something you need to know.
What?
Ben's family and friends have arrived in Norway and are searching for the lair.
Merlin is thinking.
We shall have to try and stop them. They must not find him until I've overruled the world. Captain, check the CCTV and keep an eye on them.
I will use a drone camera to follow them. We will need to lay some false trails.
The rescuers have very little information about the lair, and Samuel suspects that they are being given misleading clues.
Merlin seem to know our every move.
I keep hearing a strange buzzing noise.
That's only one of those new toys all the kids are playing with.
No, that's it. They have been watching us with the drone camera.
What can we do about it?
If we split up, it can't watch all of us.
That will confuse it. So it will have to return to a base
We should follow it back to the lair.
and attack from the two sides.
Katie, Kerry, come with me. Sam, take Laura with you.
Okay, well, come with me.
As Ben started to look for a way out, he was surprised when someone appeared from behind the large letter N.
Craig, how on earth did you get here?
I came to see you backstage as you were being sucked into this map. I tried to pull you back, but got sucked into.
We have to escape and stop Merlin. Follow me.
Okay, don't go to the right.
Why?
Because we would end up in Sweden.
Captain informed Merlin of the group's tactics.
Merlin, the drone is out of control, but I did see them break up into two groups and now approaching the lair.
Right, we must go out and attack one side before they join up, with their leader still shut in the map. We should scatter them.
Little did Merlin know.
Look, Ben, this area is marked as an airfield. Let's go in here.
Why?
We could fly out.
Can you fly a plane?
No. Can't be that difficult.
Don't be silly. Come over here. This area says caves. If we go into one, we can escape through.
By chance, they had picked the very cave of Merlin's lair and had heard what Merlin was planning.
Let's follow them. We will have them surrounded.
The battle commences, but Merlin is losing ground.
We must get back to the cave.
Not so fast, Merlin. You have lost this time.
What can we do now?
Open the map and jump in. We can disappear.
The map snaps shut and starts to fade away.
Quick, Craig. Grab the map to stop it disappearing.
As they tried to stop the map from disappearing, it slipped from their grasp and vanished. Sam and the group came rushing into the cave. They were surprised to see Ben and Craig.
How did you get here?
It's a long story.
Where are they, Ben?
We had them on the run.
You must have seen them.
They escaped into the map.
Did you see where the map was open?
It would not help. Merlin knows how to move through.
How are we going to find him?
That shouldn't be difficult. I left a tracker in the map.
Very clever. So where is he?
Ben checks the tracker on his phone.
The map is still on the move. It's moving south.
Merlin and the captain, feeling sure they have shaken off Ben, emerged from the map.
We must get to Paris and stay low for a while.
We could set up base in the catacombs.
Good idea. They'll all be too scared to go down there.
Ben keeps checking the tracker.
Unless Merlin has set the map on alone. I think they will be making for Paris.
I hope they will disappear in a crowded place.
It will certainly make things difficult.
Probably not. I am sure we can narrow it down.
What do you mean?
He often turns up in sudden places.
He seems to like theatres.
Exactly. Mom, you and Laura go and check out the Moa rooms.
Hope you're not expecting me to do the can-can.
We have a lot of ground to cover, so let's get moving.
In the catacombs, Merlin is planning his next move.
We can only stay here for a short time. There are some good places we can hide amongst the crowd.
Can we leave the map down here?
Yes, we can hide it somewhere among the bones.
We can always send for it when we need to.
The rest of the group have arrived at the entrance to the catacombs.
Right. Who wants to come with me and discover some history?
No way! I've seen pictures, all those heads looking at you.
Nor me, it's too spooky.
Come on, and Ben.
Craig, stay here with the girl and keep your eyes open.
Okay. We'll look to see where to go next.
Spoiled for choice. Paris is so interesting.
Down in the tunnels,
There, that could be safe enough.
Just in time. I think I've just seen Ben and his brother come through the entrance.
Let's get out of here.
Not too fast. They must not notice us.
they move cautiously to the exit.
Stick close, Sam. I don't want to lose you.
Where did all of those bones come from?
You are not here to count bones. Just keep looking for Merlin.
Look, that skull sticks out of line a bit.
Just keep your mind on the job. Wait a minute. There seems to be something behind it.
Can you see what it is?
It's the map. Help me put it in this bag.
Why?
I hope it will stop Merlin controlling it.
No touchy pass.
You what?
Oh, these English do not learn the language. Do not touch these bones.
Sorry, we are just leaving. Come on, Sam.
That's right.
Ben and Sam hurry through the exit to be met by the rest of the group.
We found that Merlin has been to the theatre, but did not stay long.
I asked for directions to the catacombs.
We're spotting them inside.
I found a map hidden between the bones.
Gross.
I think we saw them coming out of there.
They got into a taxi.
He asked the driver to take them to Disneyland.
Right, let's get going.
Merlin and Captain have arrived at Disneyland and are now looking to mingle with the crowd.
Hopefully they will not think of looking for us here, but we must not relax.
Let's get some masks and mingle with the crowd.
Mickey Mouse should suit you. I think I'll be Captain Hook.
What can we do if we get separated?
Leave here and go to the Eiffel Tower.
Ben's family are now at Disneyland. Some of them seem to have forgotten why they're here.
I want to go to the fairy castle.
Sounds nice, I'll come with you.
I would rather go for a ride on Aladdin's magic carpet.
Hold on a minute. We are not here to enjoy ourselves.
We have to catch Merlin.
Don't be a spoil sport. We can do both.
Bienvenue.
You what?
Oh, these English. Don't you learn the language? Welcome to Disneyland.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
Yes, at the catacombs.
Oh, no. That was Monfer, my brother.
Come on, you two. We might as well have some fun while we're here.
Why not? Let's get some masks.
All right. But don't forget why we are here.
Be sure to keep your eyes open.
Katie is coming with me to the fairy castle.
I want to dress up as a princess.
I'm going to be a pirate of the Caribbean.
And me.
François Passage de Chantilly.
I can oh la la la. La la la.
If you spot Merlin or Captain, let me know straight away.
You'll find us on the Disney Railroad. It tours the site.
Merlin and Captain managed to keep a low profile.
I have seen some of the group going to the castle.
Yes, Ben and his family seem to have been overcome by Disney fever. Probably be here for a week.
Now might be a good time to get out of here.
I agree. They are too occupied to think about us. We must get the map to join us.
The group have finally met up at the refreshment hall.
I could do with a cup of tea.
That sounds very British.
You haven't tasted the tea yet.
Did any of you deem sign of Merlin, or did you have other things in mind?
I think it's time we got back home.
Not yet, Mum. There's more things I will to see here.
We'll let them get away.
If you had kept your mind on the job, it would have helped.
Katie, where is Kerry? She was with you.
She went to keep an eye on the main exit.
Great. That's just what we need.
We must go and find her.
She will be in danger on her own.
While Kerry was watching people leaving, she failed to notice a strange Captain Hook and an even stranger Mickey Mouse approaching from behind.
Is that one of Ben's family?
Yes, I can't see the others. We had better take her with us.
They caught hold of Kerry and walked through the exit as she struggled to escape.
Get off me! Leave me alone! Help!
Ben's family arrived just too late.
I can't see her anywhere. Perhaps she has gone to the tea room.
Laura, ask Daniel if he has seen Kerry.
Excusez-moi, monsieur civil player.
3 sous a day.
You what?
Oh, these English do not learn the language. Can I help you?
He looks familiar.
That's what I thought.
Were you working at the entrance?
No, that's my brother.
Must be a bigger family.
Never mind that. We're trying to find our friend.
She came here to watch for someone.
Where was a girl waiting? She's left with 2 men, but I think she wanted to stay.
She will be in danger. What can we do?
We must go after them.
How do we know where they have gone?
Suddenly, Ben's bag starts to swing and bounce about.
What on earth have you got there, Ben?
He's been carrying it about all day.
It is Merlin's map. We found it hidden in the catacombs.
He is sending for it. They must be thinking of moving out of France.
As Ben tries to hold on to the bag, the map bursts out, shoots upwards and disappears.
What are we going to do now?
Don't worry, Mum. I can still track it.
I will worry until we get Kerry back.
Where has the map stopped?
Ben checks his phone again.
They are at the Eiffel Tower.
Let's go. We must get there quickly.
Kerry has been kidnapped and taken out of Disneyland by Merlin and Captain. Ben and his family are hot on the trail. But will Merlin keep one step ahead?
I don't think it was such a good idea to bring her with us. Ben will not let up.
You are probably right. When the map arrives, we can dispose of her and then put some distance between us.
I wonder why it's not here yet.
Just let us get into the tower. Even if Ben found the map, he will not be able to hold onto it.
Ben's family arrive at the tower and begin to plan the search.
Mom, you and Laura take the east lift. Sam and Katie, come with me in the west lift.
What about me?
Afraid you have the short straw. Take the stairs and check the first level.
We will go to the top.
Okay, we can search the gallery.
They set off. Ben, Sam and Katie approach the west lift.
Ricardo, late ball.
He looks them out.
Let's start that again.
All English. Find the doors, please.
They have a very large family.
Ben's family begin to start the search of the Eiffel Tower, but they
The map of
the size of the problem.
This is going to take longer than I thought.
They are not of laces. They could ski too.
And then pop out when we've passed.
You are right. How can we cover that?
Katie, go and keep an eye on the stairs, but try to stay out of sight.
I'll try and watch the lift as well.
Fine. Have you got your phone with you?
Yes?
Don't let them catch you.
Come on, brother. I've give Mom a call.
Hello, son, how are you?
Hi, Mum. We will not get up there just yet. There's a lot to cover.
You're telling me he beats that pool?
The view is brill.
Keep out of trouble. See you soon.
As Ben and his brother start their search, Craig is still plodding up the stairs.
101, 102.
Captain is beginning to think it was a mistake to come to the tower.
What can we do here at this top level? How do you stop struggling?
Think yourself lucky that I don't kick you.
We will be okay. We have the map. Let's get in here and get things sorted.
Help! Help!
Shut her up. Stuff something in her mouth.
Ow! She's bit me.
They close the door just as Natalie and Laura come round the corner.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like Curry.
I'll give Ben a call.
Don't bother, here he is.
364, 300.
I'm glad you are here, Ben. I'm sure they are around here.
We think we heard Kerry shouting.
Suddenly, a door in front of them burst open and Kerry came tumbling out, followed by the map flying off through the air.
Kerry, are you alright?
Yes, but I'm afraid they got away.
They have not gone far, look.
They all turned to see the map was caught on top of the guardrails. While Ben and his family are working out how to retrieve the map, Craig arrives, breathless after climbing the stairs to join them.
Look, here's Craig.
Hello, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
What if you?
1,665 steps.
Craig, you're just the man we want.
You will have to wait until I get my breath back.
We've not got time for that.
Give the lad a chance.
The map is stuck on the guardrail. You are the only one tool through to reach it.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Never pay Laurel.
You what?
Do knock on the rail.
But Craig stretches up to retrieve the map. It slowly fades away.
Look, everybody, the map's disappearing.
Quickly grab it.
Too late, it's gone.
Sorry.
Not your fault, it was bound to happen.
What can we do now?
I still check the tracker.
As the group gather round, Ben looks perplexed.
What is it? What's wrong?
The map seems to have gone out of range. We have lost it.
What are we going to do now?
I don't know, Craig.
It's time we went back home.
I can't give it up yet, Mum.
I'm sorry, son, but we have left a lot of things undone back at the garage. We need to go.
You're right, Mum. Let's get out of here.
Oh, finally! I'm going down by lift. Yippee! No more stairs to climb.
The map has come to a sudden stop. Merlin and Captain are shaken and confused.
You okay, Captain?
I think so. Where have we landed?
I don't know. These pages look very confusing.
Let's get out of here and look around.
The villains struggle out of the battered map and start to get their bearings.
I can't see any signposts. That looks like a small town over there.
You are right. I recognise that church.
You mean the one with the twisted spire?
Yes, that must be Chesterfield. What luck! We're not far from Litchfield and the Garrick. We could set up a temporary base from here.
The map needs overhauling after that trip.
Yes, we must be able to control it. I'll leave that to you. I want to organise a little welcome home present for Ben.
Ben and the group finally arrive back at the Garrick and are settling into the green room.
It's good to be back. Who wants a cup of tea?
Yes, please, I really need one.
And me.
Me too. They don't know how to make a chicken wrap.
Look out, here comes trouble. It's the stage manager.
Where have you been?
It's a long story.
You are putting on a play next week. Where is a parcel come for you, Ben? It's in a box office.
Okay, I'll go and get it. Make mine a copy, please, Natalie.
How are we possibly getting ready in a week?
We can have a run through tomorrow to see how much you all remember.
I can't even remember which play we're doing.
Here you are, Ben. It's arrived this morning. I wonder who you were back.
Ben quickly rips paper off and finds a small box and a note which he hands to Kerry.
Here you are, Kerry. Read this. I find out what is in the box.
Welcome home, Ben.
Who's it from, Kerry?
Let me see. It's just signed with an N.
Merlin!
It says, I think the enclosed belongs to you. We found it while repairing the map.
What is it, Ben?
It's the tracker I hid in the map.
Is there a postmark?
No, delivered by hand.
That means Merlin must be close by.
If there is anywhere at all, we will be too close for my liking.
What can Merlin be planning? Will the group always be having to look over their shoulders? Watch out for the next series of The Map of Doom. This was an Upstagers lockdown production.
Yeah!
Yay! We did it!
Done it!
Yeah, baby!
Woo!
Woo!
We've done it!
Yes!
Did it!
Woo! Woo!
It's just.
Oh no.